2018 Chevrolet Suburban. 2018 Chevrolet Suburban Review. Expansive cargo space and classic V8 power have the Suburban a great, mission-specific SUV. 3-star overall score. The 2018 Chevrolet Suburban is often a vehicle that has a very broad list of skills. With 3 rows of seating along with a massive interior, it could possibly fit around 9 passengers or carry a lot more than 120 cubic feet of cargo. Its traditional truck-like construction and beefy V8 engine make a choice tow up to 8,300 pounds from the right configuration. It's also a nice, comfortable and relatively well-equipped vehicle. All of this implies that the Suburban is usually a prime candidate for big families which has a taste for adventure. That utility does consist of some drawbacks. The Suburban's XL size means it is just a handful in tight parking lots, as well as its strut-based suspension can't give the car-like ride comfort of a crossover. Poor fuel economy means you will be paying a great deal at the pump, too. But if you desire a rig that will not compromise on size, utility or power, the Suburban is to beat. What's new? For 2018, the Chevrolet Suburban receives no significant changes. Unless you will need the Suburban's 9-passenger configuration, that is only available around the base LS model, picking the mid-level LT trim. It comes having a substantial amount of standard equipment and is usually a solid pick along with. But we'd suggest receiving the luxury package to feature some useful driver safety aids and also a power liftgate. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Chevrolet Suburban is really a full-size SUV with seating for as much as 9 passengers. It is offered in 3 trim levels, LS, LT and Premier. Standard feature highlights with the LS add a 5.3-litre V8 engine, 355 horsepower, 383 pound-feet of torque, a 6-speed automatic transmission, 18-inch alloy wheels, seating for 8 passengers, a front row 3-passenger bench seat is optional, automatic wipers, remote start, rear parking sensors, tri-zone automatic climate control, power adjustable front seats, a leather-wrapped tilt-only steering wheel plus a household-rated power outlet. On the technology front, you have Chevy's MyLink infotainment system with the 8-inch touchscreen interface, a rear-view camera, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, 5 USB ports, along with a 6-speaker sound system with satellite radio. Also included is OnStar communications, that has a 4G LTE connection and onboard Wi-Fi, and also the Teen Driver system, limits certain settings for young drivers. The optional Enhanced Driver Alert package adds forward collision alert with automatic low-speed braking, a VIB safety alert driver seat, automatic high beams, lane keeping assist and power adjustable pedals. The LT trim includes the above, along having a power-operated liftgate, leather upholstery, heated front bucket seats, thereby reducing passenger capability to 8, a telescoping tire, driver seat memory functions, an auto-dimming rearview mirror along with the 9-speaker Bose speakers. The optional luxury package adds a power-operated tailgate, power folding mirrors, auto-dimming driver side mirror, fog lights, front parking sensors, blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert, keyless entry and ignition, heated second-row seats, power folding second and third-row seats, a heated and power-adjustable tilt and telescoping tire. The Texas Edition package is outfitted identically but adds badges, plus crossbars with the roof-mounted cargo rails. The Premier trim includes the luxury package and adds 20-inch wheels, xenon headlights, an adaptive magnetic ride control suspension, ventilated front seats, a navigation system, upgraded power adjustable front seats, a radio charging pad along with a 10-speaker premium Bose surround sound stereo audio. The LT and Premier trims considered for second-row bucket seats, thereby reducing seating capability to 7. You can also receive the Sun, Entertainment and Destinations package on these trims. It incorporates a sunroof, a navigation system, LT trim, plus a rear seat entertainment system. Adaptive cruise control with enhanced automatic emergency braking, Power retractable rocker sill passenger steps plus a head-up display are offered only within the Premier trim. Many from the standard features provided by the top trim levels from the Suburban can be found as options for your lower trim levels. Offered on all trims are 22-inch wheels. The max trailering package, on all trims, incorporates a special rear axle ratio, electronic 2-speed transfer case, for 4-wheel drive models, a trailer brake controller plus an auto-leveling suspension for non-magnetic suspension vehicles. This year's new RST, Rally Sport Truck, package adds an impressive exterior styling details. Their Z71 off-road package can be acquired only within the LT trim, plus it includes all-terrain tires, unique cosmetic elements, tubular-type rocker sill passenger steps, underbody skid plates, an off-road suspension calibration, the electronically operated 2-speed transfer case, hill descent control, front parking sensors and rubber floor mats. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically can be purchased in multiple versions which might be fundamentally similar. The S with this review derived from our full test in the 2015 Chevrolet Suburban LT, 5.3 liters V8, 6-speed automatic, 4WD, Z71 off-road package. Note, since this test was conducted, the latest Chevy Suburban has brought some revisions, like the addition of optional safety measures such as forward collision warning along with a teen driver system. Overall though, findings remain broadly applicable for this year's Suburban. Driving with a sway 5.3-liter V8, along with the standard manually shiftable 6-speed automatic. It is normally well behaved for this sort of large vehicle, but there is no avoiding the Suburban's immense size. Towing capacity and mild off-road ability are welcome attributes. Acceleration. Despite the sluggish gas pedal calibration, the 355 horsepower 5.3-liter V8 is approximately the task of moving this four-wheel drive Suburban. Even featuring its as-tested weight of nearly 5,900 pounds, this SUV needed only 7.2 seconds to succeed in 60 miles per hour, braking. Panic stops from 60 miles per hour showed good stability. Though braking distances were over those of some competitors, 60 to 0 miles per hour and 131 feet, the pedal felt solid and inspired confidence out and about. Steering. Steering effort is predictable but feels overly light and does not offer much feedback. While the Suburban's reactions undoubtedly are a bit slow, it is possible to guide it down most roads confidently. Handling. There's no making your way around just how big and this Suburban is, nevertheless the chassis maintains composure right around the limit. The all-terrain tires, standard about the Z71, cannot be expected to do considerably more with this type of heavy SUV. Drivability. The engine and transmission are smooth as well as the ride relaxed. The lazy gas pedal is for us. The cruise control system doesn't hold speed downhill, but tow-haul mode does a lot better job. The outside mirrors are way too small for this kind of large vehicle. Off-road. A locking differential is standard, just like a pair of all-terrain tires, skid plates as well as a low-range transfer case. Standard running boards and also the Suburban's enormous wheelbase discourage any off-roading beyond an uneven gravel road. Comfort. It's very quiet and, within the front 2 rows of seats, very roomy and comfy. The third row will still handle 2 adults, but only for shorter trips. The ride is usually good on smooth surfaces, but minor road imperfections and ripples make the rear from the cabin to shimmy and shake. Seat comfort. The front seats are comfy and support a variety of body types. The second row doesn't adjust much because with the seat folding mechanism, however it's still comfy. The third row is thin and flat. Ride comfort. Over smooth pavement, body motions are well controlled and also the all-terrain tires absorb sharp impacts. Rippled and imperfect roads can send vibrations with the body and make a shudder inside rear on the cabin. Noise and vibration. It's exceedingly quiet at idle and low speeds with only light wind noise around the highway. Credit the brand new triple perimeter door seals to the silence. All-terrain tires are as hushed as being the 5.3-liter V8. Interior. The redesigned interior will attract with good ergonomics. Second row passengers enjoy ample space and visibility, together with heated seats, offered with optional luxury package. The solid axle rear suspension robs third row legroom to result in a high load floor. Ease people. Major and minor controls are evident and all within easy reach. The MyLink touchscreen method is greatly improved. Instrumentation is not hard to watch and configurable due to a new screen. Getting in, getting out. The long rear doors make engaging in the second row a breeze. Access to your third row is helped by folding the 2 and D row seats. The available hands-free liftgate with height adjustable opening aids cargo access, even so the load floor is high. Roominess. Some drivers will discover the large center armrest to become intrusive when steering. The second row is spacious but doesn't slide fore and aft. The third row is bound by its high floor and so-so legroom. The Ford Expedition L's third row is more effective. Visibility. Lots of glass plus a good seating position provide good outward visibility. A rear view camera and rear parking sensors are standard on all Suburbans. The exterior mirrors less difficult, too small for just a vehicle on this size. Quality. Interior quality and ergonomics are improved from past versions, as well as the materials used. Everything from the switchgear towards the power folding seats has an excellent, positive feel. Outside, the fit and finish hides the Suburban's truck origins. Utility. The flat load floor and power folding second and third row seats are welcome features, even so the extremely high liftover height produces difficult loading. Maximum cargo room is immense but is all about equal to space from the smaller Toyota Sequoia. Towing. A concealed receiver hitch comes standard. The two-wheel drive version is rated to tow as much as 8,300 pounds when properly equipped. Technology. The Suburban comes standard having an 8-inch touchscreen and Chevy's MyLink infotainment system, consisting of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility. We found these systems for being responsive as well as simple to use. A full suite of driver assistance features can serve the Suburban keep pace featuring its tech-minded rivals.